Hello, this is Catherine from Accelerated Reader. Today, I will be reading Chapter 12 from the novel Two Worlds, a novel of friends and foes from strange places, written by Laura T. Lee. Before I begin reading, I would like to give a big thanks to the author for sending me this book to read on my channel. In the description below, I have included links where you may find and purchase this book. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Lily wasn't in the mood to fight. She was tired, hungry, thirsty, and a bunch of other things. Lily stumbled through the crowd of dwarfs, punching them with a tired but determined shout. As she raised her fist to hit another dwarf, a single small bomb sailed through the air and rolled to a stop right in front of her. Before Lily could get out of the way, the bomb exploded and she flew backward into the battling crowd. She yelled, "Ow!" as she slammed against someone, falling in a heap to the floor. The person scrambled off her. "Lily?" "Stacy," Lily said. "Where have you been?" Stacy demanded. Lily didn't answer. Probably because she was looking over Stacy's shoulder at the giant grenade hurtling toward them. Kaboom! The bomb exploded in a burst of glittering powder. All around Lily, dwarves put on gas masks. She just had time to think sleep powder before she drifted into unconsciousness. Tara was not having a good day. Of course, what would you expect from someone when she was captured by dwarves with a war going on? But at least Tara escaped. So now her main priority was to find an exit, get out of where she was, and hopefully send some dwarves crying for their mamas. She was not in the elfin city. The elf buildings didn't have hallways with little to no doors. Tara jumped a flight of stairs and came to a door. Finally, she thought as she pushed it open. "Hey, who are you?" Tara faced a group of dwarves surrounding a table. The leader began to approach her. "Bye." Tara quickly backed out of the doorway and sprinted down the hall. The yells of "Get her" and "Catch that woman" filled the hall as Tara raced down the path. She pushed at the nearest door, and the rusted lock crumbled into dust. The door creaked, but it didn't budge. Tara swore and shoved the door open. Fresh air flooded the room, and Tara dashed out onto the grass, closing the door behind her. She sighed in relief. Bang! The door crashed open, and the dwarves rushed out, forming a loose semicircle around Tara. The leader smiled coldly. "There's no place to run now," he said. The dwarf turned to his comrades. "Get her!" The first attacker ran toward Tara, and she grabbed his wrist, flipping him onto his back. Before more dwarfs could follow, she charged the leader. The dwarf's eyes widened as Tara captured him in a headlock. The other dwarfs froze nervously. "Let him go," one yelled. "Not happening," Tara said. The dwarfs waited for her to release their leader. She sighed. Were they really so dumb? "Whatever," she said, dropping the headlock. The dwarf jumped to his feet and scrambled to safety. The rest of the dwarves advanced toward Tara. As she prepared to fight, she spotted the elves' west tower not too far away. The West Tower! If Tara could get there, then she could get help. She wasn't doomed after all. She thought of a way to defeat the dwarves. They were skilled in fighting, that was for sure. Fortunately, they were also very, very short, and they were easily scared. "Boogers!" she yelled. The dwarves froze in surprise and looked around in terror. Tara dashed around them and ran for the tower. She shoved the tower door open and ran as fast as she could to the control center. Opening a garage, Tara entered to find it was empty. "Dang it," she said, running to the other garage. Tara found a brand new spaceship for emergencies. The situation she had in mind was definitely an emergency. Stay tuned for Chapter 13. Thank you for listening. Don't forget to like and subscribe.